Hi, my name is Amanda Trammell. I am a senior in animal science pre-veterinary medicine, and today I will be talking about the human-horse relationship. This will cover what is the horse, a few notable differences between horses and typical household companion animals, the importance of building trust in the human-horse relationship, long-lasting effects of human-horse interactions, and life lessons that can be learned from the human-horse relationship. So what is the horse? Different people have different views and opinions of what the horse is considered. Is it a livestock animal? In some countries it's raised for consumption. Is it a companion animal? For some people it's a friend and an outlet for stress. Is it a partner, as in showing and competitive riding? Or is it a source of breeding, or a source of income, as in breeding and boarding? The truth is that there is no single correct answer, but for the purpose of this presentation, we will focus on the horse as a partner or companion animal. It is, however, important to understand the differences between horses and the typical household companion animals, such as dogs and cats. Dogs and cats are predator-type animals. Naturally, they're derived from wild ancestors that are carnivores. The changes that have occurred since domestication include variable coat colors and types, the ability to bark. Some breeds have flopped over ears, and they have a digestive tract that has evolved to consume different types of food than other than just meat. These animals also exhibit obvious play behavior with humans. Horses, on the other hand, are a prey-type animal, which means that they tend to be very neophobic. When they get spooked, they'll kick out, buck, rear, and bolt. They're herbivores, and there have been little to no physiological differences from their wild ancestors. They also do not typically exhibit obvious play behaviors with humans, although some horse owners do say that their horses will play little games with them, refusing to get caught until the owner gets frustrated, or grabbing the brush or comb or different things out of the tack box when the owner's not looking. Once a person has an understanding of some of these essential differences, he or she can proceed with building a successful relationship. A key component in achieving a successful human-horse relationship is trust. Trust is necessary to enjoy safe and enjoyable interactions. Horses are very adept at interpreting a person's emotional state, much like typical household companions. They're capable of sensing when a person is confident and when they're calm, as opposed to when they are nervous or anxious. This nervous and anxiousness can also affect the horse, leading to more negative behaviors. There's actually been studies stating that when a handler is nervous or anxious, the horse is more likely to display the negative behaviors discussed earlier, such as kicking out, bucking, rearing, and bolting. Humans must work to gain the horse's trust. We must strive to provide positive interactions with the horse and to prevent or minimize negative interactions or punishment. This is not to say that we can't use negative reinforcement as training. It certainly does work, and it's a very commonly used method. But if you pair that with positive reinforcement, you can see much improved behavior from the horse. And this tends to lead to longer lasting memory of specific tasks in the horse. We as humans must also, after a certain point, learn to trust the horse. We have to trust that the animal will react to stimuli in the manner they've been trained to, and we have to intermittently trust the animal's instincts. There have been instances of not only people saving their horses, but horses saving their handlers or riders. In situations where the rider requests that a horse proceed through a particular obstacle which the horse is deemed too dangerous, or if there are wildlife in the area which could pose a threat. Another key component of building a successful human-horse relationship is an understanding of the long-lasting effects of human-horse interactions. Positive interactions improve the horse's perception of human interactions. They tend to result in more positive behaviors, as I stated previously. It increases the time that a horse will voluntarily interact with humans. It tends to result in better long-term memory of specific tasks, generalized comfort of humans, but they also demonstrate an increased affinity for familiar persons or familiar handlers. Negative interactions tend to increase fear of humans. They can result in an increase of negative behaviors and may also result in avoidance behaviors. Taking this information into consideration, it is clear that the human-horse relationship can teach a person many valuable life lessons. It can teach us the foundations for building a successful relationship, such as building trust, establishing positive interactions, and preventing and minimizing negative interactions. It can also teach us how to manage our own emotions. No matter the fact that you may be anxious, you can, learn to teach yourself to be more confident and calm. And other life lessons from the horse are creating a positive outlet to manage stress. And of course, a successful human-horse relationship can lead to countless hours of fun and enjoyment. Thank you for listening today. That concludes this presentation.